Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to Apps Every Day, and today we're talking about something a little different and more advanced, CamTrackAR AR. Now before we jump into it, I'm going to tell you right off the bat that if you are not into filmmaking, visual effects, CGI, stuff like that, 3D models, this one's not necessary for you, but if you're intrigued, keep watching. Now unfortunately for this video's sake, I can't actually go into the app because it stops the screen recording on here, but it's really worth talking about, so I still wanted to make a video on it. Now again, if you're into filmmaking, visual effects, 3D modeling, compositing, that sort of thing, you know how hard it is for some cameras to get good tracking information. And you'll use programs like Blender or After Effects to get those different tracking points, but it takes a lot of computing processing power and a ton of time. Now what this app does is actually really cool because it essentially uses Apple's AR technology to get all of that tracking points in real time while you're recording. And after recording, it auto exports a file that's readable by Blender, or if you go with the more premium plan, then you can have After Effects and a couple other programs read it. And that way it makes compositing in AR elements or any 3D element that much better because you have straight from the camera tracking information. My first thought with this that would be really interesting is obviously your phone camera is only going to be so good, but it'd be pretty cool if you attached your phone on top of your actual camera, like a cinema camera like this. And since that would get all the same motions and have relatively the same field of view, if you could use that for tracking points. So if you're willing to try something like that, please let me know down in the comments below if that worked out for you, because that would be awesome. Now another great thing is a lot of times filmmaking tools like this that are pretty advanced cost a ton of money, and as well you can't see from this screen, but it is totally free to download. And again, if you just want to export that information to Blender and have one tracking point, one tracking anchor I should say, then the free one is a great way to test out the app. But even the premium plan is only $5 a month, or some sort of discounted for annual, but still $5 a month. I would have expected something like this to cost honestly hundreds of dollars. So even testing out the more premium model, I mean, worst case scenario, if it turns out to be garbage, you're only out $5. This also is both available on iPhone and iPad, so you can use a bunch of different devices to gain access to this. Yeah, this is just something I heard about the other day in the filmmaking community, and it really seems like one of the first of its kind for advanced feature use to then use on a computer in a full-fledged editing and 3D program. So I just wanted to let you guys know about it so you can check it out for yourselves. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you tomorrow for another Apps Every Day.